Hey guys, I thought I would participate in Meg So Makeup 8. I believe that's her name. I'm sorry. Her Finish 5 by Cinco or 5 by Cinco, where you finish 5 of your makeup products, makeup, beauty, whatever products by Cinco de Mayo. And I believe they give like monthly updates on the progress. Well, if you have been with me for a while, you'll know that it wasn't until the past several months that I got into buying a whole lot more makeup than I normally would. Used to, I was typical woman. I had one makeup basket that had a couple foundations, a couple eyeshadow palettes, and a couple eyeliner, you know, just very low key. If I run out of something, I'd get something else, or, you know, very low maintenance chick. But here lately, I have really discovered all the brands from Sephora, and it ain't like I didn't know that they existed. It's just I really wasn't that interested, and you know, those YouTube made me buy it type things, you know. But I love it. I enjoy it. I have always enjoyed makeup, but I've just been enjoying it a little bit more lately. And I do not want to become one of those people. I absolutely refuse to become one of those people who have a whole room full of makeup. I mean, it's completely unnecessary in my opinion, and I can't stand a lot of stuff around anyway. And having too many choices of a morning is kind of starting to get to me, if you know what I mean. It's really not a good thing to have too much of anything, in my opinion. But anyway, longest intro of life. But okay, sorry. I'm just going to jump on the bandwagon while I'm in the early days and I don't become a full-blown makeup hoarder. Okay. And on a side note, the only beauty subscription service that I am pretty sure that I'm subscribed to is Birchbox. I know I have Birchbox, and I will continue to get Birchbox because I love it and I love the reward system. And I'm not going to not buy any more makeup. I mean, I'm not doing any kind of restrictions. I just want to finish some stuff that I have and be held accountable by sharing it with you guys. And just, you know, enjoy using it and use stuff up. The satisfaction you get with using stuff up. And if you want to join me and all the others who do this, I would love to hear about it. Please let me know down below. If you make videos, let me know. If you're not making videos, just tell me what your project, you know, your products are going to be, or, you know, we'll just kind of do this together. Okay, my first thing is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation in the shade 220 Nude. And I have a love-hate relationship with this foundation. I have used about half of it, I'd say. This is the first time I've ever had it, so I'm guessing that's half. I'm not sure. But sometimes I'll put this on, and I just love it, especially a few hours later. And I know I've heard other people say that, but it's so true. Like, after you wear this for a few hours, it just looks better. But it seems like some days I'll put this on, and I don't know if I'm just getting heavy-handed or what's going on, or I'm not using enough or whatever. You'd think by the time I was 34 I would know how to apply foundation. But anyway, some days it just looks just not so great. You know, it's like, where'd it go? I don't know. Maybe it's my primer moisturizer combo, because I have been trying to go through so many of my samples that I don't have a set one, and that's like a point that I'm trying to get at. Kind of with all this is, you know, you don't know how a foundation is going to work if you're using a different primer every day, or if you're using a different moisturizer every day. If you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because it all makes a difference. And for all of you who aren't Goss makeup artists, you go through some of his videos, anything you want to know makeup related. I have found out so much that, I mean, I thought I knew something about makeup. Well, I didn't know nothing, because I have learned so much from him, and there's so many great others. And anyway, that's another thing altogether. But for sure, I mean, I just love watching him, and he's such a pretty man too. But anyway, okay, my next, I'm trying to get this down. It's the CoverGirl True Minerals powder foundation, or loose mineral powder. It's in the shade 1 Light, and I marked it, and it's kind of harder than what I thought to mark it. This is, well, I tried to do it like that, and I was like, well, I guess I should have it to where it was straight up and down, but I don't know if my mark is good mark or not. But I've used quite a bit of this. I'm not a big, you know, ooh, there's a powder, I need it, or whatever. So, but anyway, that's what it looks like, and you can kind of tell. It's kind of hard to get it straight, but I want to use this up for show. And also, I want to use this CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm. And I believe this was called Mocha. I think the name was on the paper that I pulled off of it, but it's like 3305, and then at the top it's got 265, so I don't know what it's called. But anyway, I'm wearing it right now, and I really like it. It really goes good with my hair, and this time of year, never have been a lipstick wearer. Like, my whole life, I've probably used, you know, a couple tubes of lipstick. I've never been really big on lipstick. I've always had an overbite, or I always did have an overbite, and so lipstick kind of always got on my teeth, and it drove me nuts. But when I put this all the way up, I measured it, and so I have used some of this, but there's still quite a bit left. That's how you measure it. Let me know if I'm doing any of this measuring and stuff wrong, because I'm a virgin at this, you know what I'm saying? I really love this, and it doesn't get all over my teeth, and it's comfortable, and it's not crazy, you know, pigmented, but it looks nice. It gives you a little color. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Also, I have this L'Oreal Crayon Petite, and it's just an automatic lip liner in clear, and I was afraid whenever I put this up, when I did it all the way up, because I thought it was going to break, but it is up to, when I get down a little farther, then I'll roll it up again, but it's all the way up to there, and it's such a thin, like, little thing that I was like, oh no, please don't break. But I'm going to try this. I've never used a lip liner up ever, so I really want to do that. Okay. Also, I have I got this to show y'all. I was going to put this It Cosmetics Brow Power, it's brow pencil, universal brow pencil with a spoolie, and then I had the product up here. Well, I twisted this up to be able to show y'all, and it just broke off in pieces. And I have not had this but for a few months, so I don't know what that deal is, but it just broke all to pieces. And I liked this until I got the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I can't put that down. I love it. Love it. So, this one is trash because it broke, every bit of it broke. But I also had this, I liked this one so well that I bought this one, the full size of the It Cosmetics Brow Power Waterproof Brow Perfector. I bought this, and it has, if I can get it off, it has the spoolie on the end, and then it has the product. And I'm not going to roll this all the way up because I'm afraid that it'll break up in pieces too. But that's the shade. And this is new. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. But as time goes on, I don't know how that works if you can't really, you know, do it up. But I'm going to use this every day and not use my Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is going to kill me because I've got one and I loved it, and then I bought a backup. So if you have not tried that and you don't have your, you know, brow product you like, so worth the 21 bucks or however much it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, and the last thing is the L'Oreal Youth Code Skin Recharger Day Night Cream. Well, I do not like this. I got it half price at Kroger, my local grocery store. And I've used it. I've been trying to use it on my neck and décolleté and on the backs of my hands at night. It smells really good, but I don't like the way it feels on my face. And I don't like putting highly scented products on my face. You know, as skincare, I don't know. I mean, I guess I've heard it too many times that fragrance is, you know, not a good thing, I guess. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Probably, yeah, a little bit. But anyway, now we don't have Oprah anymore to, you know, tell us what we should and shouldn't be doing. I miss those days. Holla if you're with me. Anyway, these are my products, and let's just see how this is going to go. I'm also going to be doing 7 by Spring, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time. Love yous. Bye.